My name is Jill Hamilton, and I have been a member of UPPC since 1993. We moved here with our 4 kids and wanted to be in this church because they had a great missions program, good kids program. Those are the things that initially attracted us to being here. And this would be right before 9/11, and somebody from the church invited me to help out with the Sudanese refugees. At that point, I had to look at a map and find out where Sudan was. I didn't know anything about the Lost Boys. I'd never heard their story before, but I can help in practical ways. And I thought, okay, I'll be on part of this team. So 5 young men arrive from Sudan. They've been in refugee camps for about 9 years before that, some in Ethiopia, some in Kenya, and I just couldn't even imagine what their story was really going to be about. So after they arrived, I got to help with providing housing for them, finding an apartment and getting them everything to outfit the apartment, which I like that kind of thing to do, and then helping to get them jobs. And that was fun. We had people in the congregation that were able to provide some jobs, and then others in the community, other Christians, that stepped forward and said, sure, we will hire these young men. So that was the part that I was involved in, was just getting to know them. I remember an experience on the first week. We were just looking for things to do. Where do I take 5 guys? Well, I said, let's go to the zoo. That'll be fun. So I hauled them off to the zoo. And I remember going to the elephant section, and I just asked. We have Asian elephants there, and I was thinking, well, they've got African elephants. So I just asked one of the guys, so what was your experience with African elephants? I was shocked. One of the first thing he told me was, well, at night that the elephants would come and butt their heads down against the side of the house and hit the house, potentially even knocking it off of its foundation. I was in shock. This is your experience of African elephants. Oh my goodness. Then another one he said is when they were out on their trek, so this is a 1,000-mile trek that these young men did, they're sleeping out in the wilderness, and elephants would come and wrap their trunks around the kids and throw them. Oh my, the elephants I know are safely put in the zoo. I couldn't even imagine. These are their experiences with elephants as kids. So we are clearly from a different culture. Everything that they've experienced is different. I was told when they first arrived, their travels were just extraordinary tales, really scary a lot of times. They describe having men with guns pointed behind them as they have to cross a river that has crocodiles in it. And they don't even necessarily know how to swim. So people are dying all around them. I just can't imagine what that would be like in the refugee camps. Yes, they did get some education, but they were without parents. They're without help. What a horrible thing to, I just can't even imagine.